top 20 in steals in the NBA. Mentioned first on the team and second on the team in minutes played to Luka. A lot of trust the coaches have put into Jake LaRavia. Edge could travel. Yeah, he traveled before he made that move.
Good thing he traveled, because Joel Embiid had posted up Marcus Smart. So there was going to be an enormous advantage, Sixers.
All of a sudden, they're just piling up the turnovers. That's just 2 now for Philadelphia. Remember, they went forever without committing 1. 6:45, clock's moving.
And that was an unforced turnover. You'd like to see the Laker defenders or defense create some turnovers.
Luka. Boy, he's just so good, monitoring himself, and then Ayton tips it up and in. Offensive follow.
Ayton's made all 3 of his shots again tonight.
Now DeAndre Ayton, he was 10 for 10 against Toronto when he was last on this floor.
I don't like switching this play at all.
Well, they tripled up by Embiid, and a foul is called. Marcus said, he wants a review, but the coaches will look.
It was a foul.
Yeah.
Don't review that.
No, the coaches will always look.
I mean, there's no question that he got him on the arm, so it'll be 2 free throws. But the problem with that is they're switching too easily with
like
Embiid.
that.
No, that gives Embiid a big advantage when you go big little. You got to try to fight through that just a little bit better.
Rockchalk Jayhawk from Kansas, Joel Embiid. Tell you what, his minutes have gone up every single month, and therefore his per game have gone up every single month this year. And he's playing some significant minutes, Stu, in January, 34 a game.
It's all up to how much he can stay on the floor.
Yep. Time all defense. He struggled. Back on December the 7th, he was just 4 for 21. And is 6 for 9 from the floor. Luka, once again into the paint he goes. Little fall back, not there. Tap by Embiid, a nice control tap. Then he and Ayton get into it a little bit. Oubre gets down the middle. Oh, DeAndre, get that out of here. 3-on-2. Luka all the way, gives it up. Jake's there and scores.
Wow, good thing he put a little spin on that ball, because back to a 7-point game.
Edgecombe shooting 36% from beyond the arc this season. Rui still in the top 20 in three-point shooting in the NBA. Of course, he missed significant time. Luka long distance, in and out. And run down by Embiid. Lakers down by 7. As we approach the 5-minute mark.
And here comes that big little screen. They switch it again.
Maxey enjoys the matchup, trying to work around, and does easily that time on Ayton, who had given him some room. LaRavia, he's somehow trying to get that, but it's going to go out of bounds off of Jake.
Another look at how Jake makes his mark on games. It's just pure hustle. You can see it definitely goes off his foot, but his effort is really constant.
You know how you keep saying it's amazing the Lakers are now only 7 behind? Yeah. Luka and LeBron are combined 4 for 16.
Yeah, they keep, there it is again. Switch big little.
Going base. Highlight dunk for Grimes.
I mean, had him scrambled, and when Rui rushed and let him go by, look at that elevation and the finish. That's going to make a highlight film. That's nice.
separates the 3rd seed through the 7th. So everything is all bunched up. Lakers over the last 2 months, so we've said this time and time again, they've been treading water. Just 15-15 since the beginning of December.
Well, the Lakers have a little over 4 minutes here in this half to see if they can just lock in a little bit more defensively.
This is the 3rd of a 5-game trip for Philly. They've won the first 2. Maxey corner. Oh, good move that time by Barlow. And then he puts it into traffic. That should be a 24-second violation.
Pretty nice play, though, by Barlow.
Yeah, that initial move.
Yeah.
Luka, of course, the high usage rate, the time of possession.
Let's see if the Lakers change their defense now because Embiid has gone to the bench.
Doncic doubled up, tried to slip it to Kleber. We got one of the Sixer players down. Now they got a 3-on-2. Barlow's underneath, score, counted, foul. 3-point opportunity.
Again, after the turnover, they get out in transition, and they're making the Lakers pay for each and every turnover. That's 12 points off of turnovers, and there's 10 turnovers the Lakers have committed here in the first half.
Yeah, the Lakers average about 14.5 turnovers a game. They're obviously way above that right now in the first half as far as average. Headed towards that.
And you really have a defensive problem.
Yeah, Tyrese is 0 for 5 from beyond the arc. Boy, it's so measured. He knows exactly where the defender is. Laid up and in by AR.
Well, but the game plan for the Sixers is this is how we're going to play Luka. This is how we're going to play LeBron. Do they have a third one where they say this is how we're going to play Austin Reeves?
Yeah, Luka hobbling on the other side. He's still in there, obviously. And it's rejected as Rui tried to score. Luka's really hobbling. Really hurting. And Barlow scores. Luka's done for at least the moment.